Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are playing Manual Samuel, where we play as someone who's dead, who's made a deal with death, that he can survive as long as he does everything manually. Not entirely sure what that means. I picked this up on Twitch Prime. It was free for the month of June, as well as many others. But I thought I'd give it a go because it looks quite interesting. So let's see what we can find out.
Our story begins in the middle of the 40s, when a hopeful young soldier called Sam... we're not doing that? Our story begins in the middle of last Tuesday, where a hopeless young freeloader called Sam is sipping a fancy cup of coffee with a name nobody can pronounce. Sam was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. But not the actual spoon that he has in his mouth now. That is a different spoon. But a figurative spoon that represents all the wealth and attention that he has been receiving from his parents. And their butlers. And their butlers' parents. You're a douche, aren't you, Sam? Blink twice if yes. He can't hear me. This is Sam's girlfriend. Also not being heard by Sam. She's mad at Sam for his lack of responsibility produced by his large wealth. She also mentions the fact that Sam has forgotten her birthday for the 3rd year in a row. Sam's girlfriend is upset. As with most rich and famous brats, Sam does not pick up on that. Instead, he decides to lay this gem.
Things just work out for me, baby. I can't just run around and do stuff. I'd end up with a limp spine or something.
Sam's girlfriend does something she should have done a long time ago.
Well, I can't blame her.
Sam is laying unconscious on the floor. He gathers his strength and makes an effort to get up.
Alright, up.
Then he makes another effort to stand up straight. Sam is hit in the head so hard, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh God.
He takes a right step.
Right trigger,
Then he takes a left step. Good job, Sam. You're very good at existing.
How dare you startle my child?
An overprotective mother hurls a cup of coffee in Sam's face.
A to blink.
He has to blink rapidly to regain his vision.
Say something, Harold.
Oh, gee.
How is our son going to become a respected politician if he can't fend for himself?
I'm
I thought
going.
he was going to become
going.
an actor.
Just leaving.
Sam remembers the one thing he's good at, paying for stuff. So he turns around to pay for his beverage.
This is so strange.
Sam pays the guy 500 euros, barely covering the coffee.
Thanks for the tip, douchebag.
Barely covering the coffee.
Sam spends a decade making his way out the door, which is pretty good for a guy with a major concussion. As Sam waggles outside, he sees his girlfriend on the other side of the road. Sam pulls himself together and rushes towards his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend.
You can't go very fast.
This is when a septic tank truck approaches Sam with an average speed of 90 kilometers per hour. The impact renders him 8 types of dead.
Oh, let's take an immediate dog turn. I know you play as a dead person, but... What are you throwing up for? You just killed me. Oh, well, I suppose. Interesting control system. I like it. Liking the music.
Who knew a bottle to the face would result in such a terrible fate for Sam? But a bottle won't be the only thing that will meet Sam's face today.
Oh, really?
There's also the ground in hell.
Alright, get up. Yep, up. And we're
Sam
off.
does not like being dead a single bit. He also hates the eerie feeling of not having any cash on him. Then, he finds 7 glowing notes in his pocket. That makes him feel reasonably better. He checks out that the source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo! You must be Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can seal.
Right.
For reals? Aight, man, it decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something called a shred of life. Every soul has at least one, and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision, bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
I shall.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying.
Yes. it
He
would be.
hurls his shreds at death like he's never hurled piles of money before.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see...
He keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell, whenever that's going to be.
Aight, bro. I only get to do these deals annually. But if you really want to live in biz, you have to do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
You were speaking in rhymes?
Sam has just traveled through time, space, and logic, and finds himself fully alive. And more importantly, rich again.
Alright.
His joy is only dimmed by the fact that he can't move at all.
Oof.
This is when he shows up. Death.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh, yeah, you look you look great, bro. You be okay? Can you hear me? Blink twice if yes. Oh, cool. You be alive. Everything be fine. Aight, so this here be the dealing biz. All your body functions
Oh,
be
God, I have to
manual,
keep
so you kind of have to
blinking.
do stuff on purpose. You'll be turning kind of blue. Might want to consider breathing.
Oh, I've got to breathe as well.
All right, bitchin'. You be blinking and breathing. That be bitchin'. So, all right. Go survive for a day, and I'll let you live normally for the rest of your life. If you somehow die within the next 24 hours, you'll go to hell and I'll keep your shreds forever. I'll be over there doing kick flips if and you need me.
Once again, Sam has to make an effort to get up. This time, he has to focus on his spine. And once again, he has to remind himself how to walk.
Oh, by the way, dude, you be getting late for work.
Sam does something that resembles walking toward the bathroom.
Gonna do a kick flip now.
Sam tries out a strange maneuver by stepping with the same leg twice.
Hi.
Oh, doing it.
Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine. Sam holds on to that toothbrush like his life depends on it. Sam is dumb enough to breathe in with his mouth full of water. He has to cough. Sam's vision is blurrier than a Norwegian teenager at a wedding. He decides to blink. Sam, with clean teeth, Sam is ready to smile. He won't for at least 24 hours.
Oh, it's so hard to cough.
He has to use his opposite leg to get up again. Sam tries to take a leak. Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine. Sam takes a leak on the floor. Blink, Sam, blink! Sam takes a leak everywhere, including but not limited to himself.
This is horrifically annoying yet fun. I love it.
One empty bladder later, Sam moves on. Sam has some trouble with his posture and has to focus on his spine.
Oh, my leg hurts. Alright, shower.
Sam tries to take a shower. He looks like a mantis that's trying to explain to someone how a bicycle works.
Breathe! Blink!
Sam is clean as a whistle. Good job, Sam.
Such a stupid game.
Your spine, Sam. It matters. Blink, Sam, blink! You're impressing no one, Sam. Clean and empty, Sam decides to find some clues.
Friggin' skateboard. Hi, let's see. Yeah! Yeah!
Sam can open doors now. Clever boy. Sam enters his wardrobe. What will he wear today? He picks a pair of blue jeans. The ugly ones. Blink, Sam, blink! Sam successfully puts on his pants. Feeling more accomplished than ever, he proceeds to find a jacket. Only the best one will do. He settles for a mediocre one. Humble.
Breathe.
Fully clothed, Sam is ready for the day. P.S. He's not. He puts on his shoes, living the dream of having shoes on.
Oh, doing everything manually is amazingly annoying. Stairs.
Blink, Sam, blink! Sam walks down the stairs with great precision. Sam decides to hurl himself down the stairs, apparently too used to hurling money around. Flappy Rooster is Sam's favorite game. He has no time for playing with a Flappy Rooster right now, though.
Oh, I'll keep going.
Blink, Sam, blink!
Following this story at this time, and gang wars are still an escalating problem at Bridge Street, where the police are struggling to regain control. Commuters are advised to...
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, hey, dude. Still alive, huh?
Oh God, what is this game? It is amazing. Where am I going?
There is a note saying, sent over a maid to make you breakfast. Don't breathe in while chewing. Love, Mom. Blink, Sam! Blink!
I'm gonna chew. I'm gonna chew as well. Oh, come on. What was that?
Sam decides to try his luck on some coffee drinking.
Oh,
Sam's
dear.
coffee is so hot, he blows on it before taking a sip. Sam hurls the coffee over his shoulder for good luck. It isn't.
Alright, let's try that again.
Sam passes out from the lack of oxygen. It's going to be a long day. With some coffee in his system, Sam finds it out of cups, out of hope. Sam hurls coffee into his eyes for reasons unknown. He finally makes it out the front door, beaten Terrified. Stupid.
Dude, I am totally gonna kickflip over your car. Oh, dang. Oh, man, that hurt.
Oh, I'm not going to try and drive.
It was like that when I got there. You might want to get that hood fixed. It be loose. Yeah, I'll just get in the car, yo. Hey, dude, I turned your automatic gearbox into a manual one for the funds. That be ironic or what?
At this point, Sam notices that Death isn't really a nice guy.
I guess I should teach you how to drive a stick, huh? Aight, so, when starting the car, you want to press down the clutch pedal.
Nobody has clutched anything for years. Good luck, Sam.
Alright, I think I'm going to leave driving for next time. This game is so much better than I thought it was going to be. The coordination required, for example, breathing and blinking. And, oh, it's very clever. Very clever. Right, so if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I don't know how long the game is, but we'll come back to this and see what we can do. Anyway, my name is Mr. Brian, otherwise known as Brian, and thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.